Welcome to Biz Wire. I'm Joseph Nordstrom in Beijing. Today marks the beginning of the first session of China's two parliamentary body meetings, which are expected to focus on implementing economic reforms. Monday at 3 p.m., the gavel will fall, opening discussion for the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference, or CPPCC. The CPPCC is an advisory body that makes recommendations to the National People's Congress, or NPC, which opens its session on Wednesday. Together, the two form the annual liang, or two meetings, which will stretch until March the 12th. A spokesman for the CPPCC, Liu Xinhua, said the session will have 3 full meetings at which political advisors will give speeches on deepening reform, economic development, and environmental protection. Analysts say reforms to state-owned enterprises, government debt at the local level, financial sector regulations, free trade zones, and elderly care services will also be on the agenda. Premier Keqiang will present his first government work report to the NPC later this week. This is similar to the State of the Union in the U.S. The work report is expected to include the government's economic expansion target of 7.5% for the year. Chief China economist for JPMorgan, Zhu Haibin, says the two main issues to watch out for this year are the major economic targets and specific reform measures. Zhu says China's leaders are more willing to tolerate slower growth for better quality, but GDP remains the most important economic indicator. In the weeks ahead of the meetings, China's currency, the yuan or RMB, has weakened against the U.S. dollar, falling to 6.16 early Monday. Analysts say China's central bank wants to discourage short-term capital coming into the country by keeping speculators off balance. Others say the recent volatility is an anticipation of a widening of the band in which the RMB can move in a single day. Many believe the RMB daily trading band will be loosened in the second quarter from the current 1% to 2%. The yuan has strengthened nearly 35% since its revaluation in 2005 and has gained against the dollar every year since 2010, including a 2.9% rise in 2013 when currencies in many emerging markets tumbled. Other topics likely to be discussed is the ongoing and high-profile crackdown on official corruption, as well as territorial disputes in the East and South China Seas. Societe Generale economist Yao Wei says this will be the first full NPC meeting run by the new leaders, and so is an important venue for them to communicate how they plan to strike the right balance between short-term growth and long-term structural changes. You're watching Biz Wire on the Blue Ocean Network, China's first and only privately owned English-language broadcast media. Our full episode can be seen on our website, BONTV/biz-wire. Let's turn now to Neil Jones for a quick look at a few stories that are buzzing through the markets.